Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a few ideas pocket wise. I've marked them here. I hope we have time to finish all of this before it's, you know, over the 30 minutes. So I did really like this, but I think I might want another color here to kind of, you know, change from that dark green all the time. But I do really like my owl here, so I'm just going to glue it. And that's one less thing to do, and I'm going to use my textile glue there, and then I'm using my brush as usual and just going all the way to the corners as much as possible. I think I put a bit too much glue, but that's okay because we have this here. So with those orange eyes, I'm thinking of an orange color at the back. No, I don't like this one. Maybe this is much better, but I'm not a fan of the lines, so I will have to get rid of those. Okay, let's just start with this pocket. My desk is such a mess. I'm so glad you can't see it. Okay, so this should be about 25, a bit smaller, I think. So I'm just gonna cut it to the same size. It's 24 and a half. So let's just cut to 24 and a half. Yeah. And that. And then this one is okay. My measurements were wrong, so that's a really good start. 24 and a half, and I did 24. Great, just great. Let's do that again. 24 and a half. Yes, that's fine. And now I know my page is 15, so we don't want to go. I think 13 is pretty good. And I'm going to cut over here. And I would like to make a little nubby thing. Maybe here. And now I'm going to cut the rest there. All right. Well, I think this is pretty good. I like the colors. And it's not as orange as maybe I would have liked. Ooh, I think I'm going to make it a bit smaller. I'm going to remove 1 centimeter. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay, now we glue it. Textile glue. Get rid of this. Okay, and then I'm going to use frayed burlap to give it a bit of dimension and remove those white edges. I would love to have a big desk for myself. Right now I'm on the kitchen table and it's not easy. How many of you guys have managed to have like a room in the house? I am so jealous. But if my Etsy works, I would love to change apartment and just try to find a new place to live with my partner, and then just have a room to myself. Because at the moment my boyfriend thinks, you know, it's just a hobby, even though I keep telling him this is not a hobby. I spend way too much time doing this. It's not a hobby anymore. But yeah, I guess it's hard for some people to think you're gonna make a living just with your creations and YouTube videos. Well, what do you think? It's turned out pretty good, this. I quite like it. I think it gives it a little twist. And there are some little glue spots, but you know, I think it gives it a little bit of texture. I quite like it. Let me know what you think. And honestly, I have no idea what to do with these pages. No idea. No idea. Here I was thinking of doing a little flip, you know, with the transparent leaf. I think it would be quite pretty cool. And I do like this, so I just need to find another brown and do a second one. Okay, next pocket. So we made this one last time. Ooh, let me burlap this raw edge. Much better. So I'm thinking this is a pocket. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but it really looks like a pocket. So I'm just going to attach it, and that will be done. And then we need to think about what we want to do with that flap on the side. Okay, and the next idea I had was for this. You know those little, you have lots of pockets one on top of the other? Well, that's what I want to do, but I want to do it with this transparent vellum, colored vellum, because I think it will change from what we usually see. So I'm just gonna try to put this away somewhere, and we're gonna do our pockets. So what size do we want them to be? I'm thinking about 7.5. Can we do 8? Nah, 7.5 is fine. And lengthwise, maybe 11? 11 is pretty good. Okay, so we have 7.5 times 11, and I'm going to go, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 papers. 7.5. Times 11. There. I hope I have enough pages. All right. Oh, and we need to make the little hole. So I'm just gonna put them all together and aim right at the middle. Okay, and now we need to decide, should I glue them? Should I I think I want to do with my sewing machine. But how do we do that? I'm going to use this, I think, and we're going to try to put them, you know, the same length apart, one from the other. I think 3 centimeters might be good. Yeah, 3 centimeters it is. Okay, so so from 3 centimeters I'm going to put, do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna do it with my tacky glue instead. Just making sure it's very straight, otherwise you get problems. Yeah, and I was afraid it would do this. My paper is doing movements and I didn't want that. So maybe this is a better idea after all. And I need gosh, I forgot how good this glue is. Yeah, this is better. Okay, and last one. Okay, not too shabby. And then I'm just gonna go around here. I think it's dry. And ink the sides here. Just a tiny bit, so they look a bit white. Okay, I'm gonna go to my sewing machine and hopefully this works. Well, you can definitely see the glue, but I don't know, I think it looks fine. Now we need to glue it to the page and we need to remember to close the pockets. And I think I'm going to try to use this glue as well to make sure they don't... Is this even working? Okay. Well, this is definitely not the best option, but I think it will work just perfect. So let's just put this. And for once I've decided to leave a little bit of these. I've secured the knots, I've done the knots. Okay! Oh, I'm so happy. And then we're gonna put some cards in there and they're all going to be visible. That's so cool. I'm so happy. And I really like the colors. Alright, so that's another one done. Then I had this idea. So this pocket that's been bugging me for a while now. And I think with this cloth here and little mushroom here, it would be perfect. So let's just glue this mushroom. And now we can glue to this pocket. Dead center. Oops, that looks fine. And whoa! And I'm going to use my frayed burlap to give it a little bit of depth, because it's quite flat, this pocket. But don't worry, we can decorate it afterwards. That's much better already. And then I'm gonna do this with frayed burlap as well. And I'm going to use my transparent tape to attach it. But before that, we should put a closure. What do we want? Maybe we could have a cloth that comes from here underneath all the way here to the little round. I think that's a pretty good idea. Maybe with this one as well. Let's do that. There. So we're just going to glue it here with textile glue right in the middle. Come on. And so we don't have any problems with the cards that we're gonna put in. I'm going to put a little bit of tape. Maybe. There. And then we're gonna put a hole in here in the middle, so 7.5, and find a round thingy. Is this too big? Yes, definitely. I quite like the idea of having the brown back. Yeah. And we need to find a tiny one. And there's already 2 here and 2 cardboards. There. Okay. Next we need a hole. Right there is perfect. And what are we going to close this with? I'm gonna make a little hole to check. Oops. How do you like this green? I think it's a bit too green for my taste. Darker green. I haven't even got darker green. I've got loads of these bright fluorescent greens and like no darker forest greens. That's really annoying. Or maybe we could just use the normal ones. Yeah, I think this is fine. And my here. Much better. I know, I have so much stuff on my desk. I even have like a hammer, can you believe it? So no wonder, and it's not even my desk, it's like the house kitchen table, dinner table. So yeah. Alright, and then tacky glue for this pocket. Where's my card? Again. Oh well. And I forget to put a little bit of tape over here. And on this, I can always just put some embellishments later and hide it. Yay, I'm so happy we made this pocket. It's been troubling me. And then we could attach some really cute thingy here. That would be so cool. What I want to do is this one. I want to add a little bit of a transparent film, and this is from, you know, those plastic sheet pockets you put in your classeur. And I'm going to use this. I think it will be easier. I'm just gonna go all the way around like so, and then just put it where it needs to be. Oh, there's my card. Yay! We have a pocket with a view. Look at that. I feel plastic right there, so I'll just cover it up. This tape is so transparent, I can't see. No. I just want to make sure, yeah, there's more glue here. Otherwise, if the glue peeks out, you could end up with your window just stuck to your page and not be able to put anything underneath. We don't want that. Better safe than sorry. But I think here, yeah, it's fine. Okay, now we can just glue it there. And for that, I'm going to use tacky glue. Yay! I'm so happy we did this one. We're gonna need to do something about this as well. Alright, so this is it for today, guys. Let's have a look how we are so far. Yeah, I need an idea for this. Then flip down. It's 2 pockets we made today. Nothing yet here. And this is a pocket. Then maybe here some pockets, and maybe here something as well. Flip up. And we have these. And then pocket here and a flip here. And we don't yet know what to do here. Then pocket we did today. And second pocket. Little coin pocket I really like. And 4 here. Flip up with our window pocket. And here nothing yet. Another coin pocket. Some vellum idea thinking about. Flip down, nothing here yet. I think we're mainly working on the beginning, I think. Like after it's pretty empty. These are some ideas I've been toying with, but not yet sure, so. And then same, an idea, but not yet sure. And last signature with a little pocket with a transparent film. Flip down, and we have this either as a flip or as a pocket. But we need to keep in mind that if it's a pocket, then when you turn it around, everything could just fall down. So we do need to keep that in mind. And then we have this little coin pocket here that flips. And we have this, and I'm not sure yet. And that's it. So this is where we are at the moment, which is pretty cool, I think. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what I do, if you want to support my channel and talk about it around, and don't forget to comment if you like it. I always like your comments and I read them all and do my best to answer all of them. So thank you so much, you guys. I will see you really, really soon in the next video. Bye!